We lose ourselves in the spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world, of things that fade away. Let me keep coming back, 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 keep coming back. Coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. Of things we know. spirit of things. We lose our sight when we put our trust in things of this material world. The things that fade away, yet we keep coming back, 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 of things we know.
Holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. Don't let me repeat it. Don't let me repeat it. Fast forward a year or two, friends have changed, but so can you. So can you. Go too long about the mistakes. While I resent, I learned to hate. Forgot your names. Fear the struggle to follow on. Need to focus to prove you're wrong. I'm not wrong. I know I'm holding on to this, holding on. I know I'm you do that? How did you do that?
Broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Did you think it was?
Broadcast as radio impulses into space. And all that they're being heard on every radio telescope on the entire Earth.
Crawl around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies have tried every possibility. Ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly. We crawl around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly.
Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any roads that lead us back home, and I don't know any roads that lead us back home. How far can we get if we say?
Well, well, well. We're gonna play Genshin Impact. I have no idea where I left off, but you know, sure. No, no, no. Quest, here we go. Right here. Oh. Wait a minute, I can... Nope, close that, close this, no, okay. Map. Teleport.
The method for obtaining mist flower extract is kind of my own invention, so please keep it a secret until I've managed to publish it.
No, wow.
Ah, you're back. Allow
Yes,
me
I
to
am.
introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master Diluc, purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Propagate! Scatter!
No, this is on PlayStation. Well, I'm playing it on PlayStation.
Propagate!
Propagate!
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Let it rain!
Cool it!
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes, the plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start. Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind. But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Yeah!
Come take a look. There will definitely be Storm Terror. Did something bad happen again?
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the Kingdom of Darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl. But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the Kingdom of Darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Aw. Oh. Come in, we're having a discount at Angel's Share. You live in R if you want to try Moonstand's Benson wine, this the place.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Greetings, Mr. Huffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Apologies, we do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy. Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait. Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes? You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
Whoa.
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him out of the way.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part. You will pay for that.
No one escapes my
will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No, it's just really warm in here. I just did some squats.
Is that so? But why now of all times, for the love of Barbados?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire, did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender, did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Master D-Luke? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oops. Hello, where? Did you guys also fall down here? The desert's no place for outsiders. If you have a way back, suggest you take it as soon as possible. Looks like talking to us is the last thing he wants to do. Let's try something else. Could this be natural? The associate that Bonifaz was telling us about? Oh, he doesn't seem well. Paimon thinks he's resting. Let's not disturb him. I just want to make some easy more so that I could start business, but that job almost cost me my life. I thought it'd be short and even bland trip into. What is happening? There. Ah. I thought it'd be short, even bland trip into the desert. But we instead got ourselves into something crazy. It was a little scary, but I can say I dislike it. Oh, he's just like an Aquaman researcher, but why does he reek of booze? Thank you. Mess with me and scam me, hick. Jabberlay, you useless dot. How long have we been going? You know, only to get stuck. Ugh, if it wasn't for this busted stone slapped. Well, Paimon thinks he's drunk. There's no way we can talk with him now. Let's go ask someone else. Remember, everyone, getting drunk is a sin. Hello? Oh, are you Nephilim fallen? Huh, what do you mean, newly fallen? Oh, do you have a way out? Oh, we accept Barnum's commission and look for Tazer's advisory team. Boss for that McKinnon from Monster, and I know him, so you went to find the Egg Launch team, huh? Let me think. Oh, isn't that us? I'm a Jim Tazer of sort of hire me. He said that he hadn't gotten any word from you guys in a while, and he was worried that something might have happened to you, so he asked us to come and check things out. I'm really worried about Cyrus. Whoa, Cyrus. Who's Cyrus? Do we have someone on our team named Cyrus? All our mod stance so party. What do you mean a while? It's been only a day. If we weren't for that bad fallen and hashtag set Narchi Tilling had we also been trying to find a way out. So this pit is, that's right. The desert is an incredible place. 1 minute you're looking at solid ground, the next you step directly into a trap, and as long you see, we're trapped here now. Did you guys just get here? Do you have another way out? Still, we searched all over this place, and there doesn't seem to be any way back to the surface. We have a wind glider. A wind glider. I heard Nacha talked about them before. That sounds great. To be honest, I love to give flying a try too. Wait a minute. Now that I thought about it, your little friend here doesn't seem to even need a wind glider to fly. Can you teach me, little friend, how can I be as loose and free as you? I mean, as floaty. Paimon is nobody's little friend. Even Bazant knows that Paimon is famous. And Aaron here is just as famous as Paimon. Alright, my reunion little friend Paimon can teach me what to do to float freely through the air like you. Paimon doesn't really have an answer for you there, Aaron. Everyone has their own special talents, so don't need to force it. That's right, don't get bogged down with either you can fly or not. Jet, you should work towards something else, like a race with a Rush Blot Tiger or something. Hee hee. I see, so you must have hired Palmer to teach you how to fly, didn't you, Aaron? But since you're still using a wing glider, suppose you've been trained enough. Huh. Once you train enough, I'm sure you're finally able to fly freely without needing a wind glider. You seem like a really good teacher, Paimon. Could I hire you to teach me too? Hey, Aaron, how much more will I need to hire Paimon? Well, you really got an imagination, huh? We don't have that short of a relationship. But isn't it just like how Teyvat hired my father and me, and Nizer too? Surely I can also hire you as long as I have more to spend. Paimon is my companion. That's right, Paimon won't leave Aaron's side. Oh, that's a shame then. By the way, have you seen Teyvat and my father? We have, but haha, I see, as I said before. Nonchalantly must have been having a tough time with a bad fall. He took plus the head stroke. As for my father, well, he's got a nasty temper. Don't take it personally. As for Teyvat, he basically been throwing a tantrum since things stopped going smoothly. That's sad. Grouchy kids don't usually get that drunk. You're not wrong, Paimon. Haha. Sometimes my father will have a few glasses as well, but I've never seen him get drunk before. How about this? We can go back together and explain everything to my father. You guys don't want to stay here too long, do you? Father, I'm back. Oh, is Nasha doing better? Right, Paimon and Aaron tell me all about what happened. How can you ignore people? How can you just ignore people, Father? Really, what is that temper of yours even going to change? That means we completed Bosmo's commission right after he allows us to confirm the safety of Algirus, him as well as that of the Semper Beast. Bozots. What happened? Bosphorus and Nonchalant are concluding the blackmail, and we sob. The disappearance of Modern's father came all the way to Samari just explore me, I swear. Is he still drunk? Mr. Taunt was the price not ready agreed upon after our discussion. You even confirmed it yourself. So are you trying to tell me, so why are you telling a different story now? I usually have my hands full with research matters, and I never dealt with business people such as you before. How was I supposed to know without the rules around pricing? If Jet hadn't stopped me that you highballed me, I'd still be foolish enough to think that I scored a great deal. Well, sigh, I'm really sorry. Nonchalant father had told me after the fact that I shouldn't have shared it with Tazaras. Why Paimon is getting that feeling that Jet managed to offend all three people by saying that. That's it. I'm laying you off. There's a limit to how much bullying I take, sob. That's not fair. Taras, Nonchalant, and Boniface are in the wrong here, but Father and I didn't do anything wrong. Besides, didn't we only get stuck in this place because you insisted on coming here? Then you started throwing tantrums right after the fallen drank, even though you clearly can't hold your liquor. You might have a body of an adult, but you're acting like a little baby. Ha 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 ha. You. Jet, that's enough. Tazzer looks like he might faint from rage. Now isn't the time to fight. What should we do what am I saying? Jet, that's enough. Tazarat looks like he might be fainting from rage. No, isn't it the time to fight? What we should be doing is putting our heads together so we can get ourselves out of this mess. Oh, someone's talking sense. So that Kruk Bozov commission you come to look for me in your famous adventures, you say? Well, I'd like to hire you to get me out this arcane forsaken place at this rate. Forget my sorceers. Even for my very life will be cut short. Since your famous adventures, surely you're more reliable than they are. Is this the double payment Bozov missions? What should we do, Aaron? Oops. Now, not the time for back. Let's focus on getting her out first. You're right, finding a way out together is what most important right now, and any other complaints can be addressed once we're somewhere safe. That's right. See, Tazars, if you think as salably as Paimon, we wouldn't have gotten ourselves stuck in this situation. Jet. I just explored a little bit up ahead and found what looks to be ruins. Maybe there's an exit leading to the surface in there. Desert running, don't consider a safe place. I'm not going anywhere with such reliable people. But you're a researcher, aren't you? Shouldn't you be thrilled to have ruins to investigate? I'm a nauseous researcher. I should be working outdoors and pulling over documents, unlike some adventurers who got stank rabbit bananas when they see a pile of old ruins. Oh, you. Don't waste your breath on him, Jet. Just let him stay here if he wants to. But, Father, he's our employer, so he has the right to say what he does and doesn't want to do. We just have to do our jobs. There he goes. Well, come back after Father and I find a safe place. If he doesn't want to come with us, then he can wait here. And there goes Jet. What should we do? We can't just wait here. You're right, let's go find a way out of here. Are you going to dish me? The payment of commission is no jojoable, so don't leave me here with this crook from Modest Dance. I'm keep quiet till now, but Bassoff and I are not crooks. What shady businessman would offer such compassion after sales care? Think about it, Mr. Ties. We could have simply retrieved our payment and left it at that, but instead we left ourselves in the same boat as you. I guess that makes sense. I'm not saying here either. I feel more comfortable in the company of explosion adventures. But you're still no ripped, rotting drunk. Why don't you stay here and slip it off first? I am not drunk. I'm fine. I'm coming with you guys. Don't leave me behind, Sob. Then we should get going. We should be able to catch up with Jet and the others. I wait here for now. I doubt the road ahead would be suitable for the sup beast. Good luck.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Don't push your luck.
You're in for a little shock.
Boy, here, Tyler decided to come exploring with us. What now? You mean that researcher actually changed his mind? Ugh. He knows the pros and cons, so naturally he came along. Alright. Well, you get a chance to show off your skills soon enough. How should we enter the International of the Ruins? This is a researcher specialty, right? This should be a piece of cake for you, right, Tarzard? Of course, I might be an ancient researcher, but something as basic as this can't be too difficult from what written in the books. Watch this. That should be due. What? This is there. That should do it. There we go. Well, the door really opened. Well, that's Mr. Tarzard for you. That's what sets a professional apart from the amateurs. Paimon wonders what it's like inside. Let's go and take a look.
Ah!
Hey, I'm gonna end it here. Remember, everyone, Jesus loves you very much. And remember to trust us with your entertainment.